Let's see, are we live yet? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? Make sure everything is ultra low so you guys can see it in real time. Let's see here. Just doing a quick little check before I talk. Hold on. Yep, we're good to go. We are definitely good to go. We set to roll. What's up, peeps? Big Cloud. Back at it. Man. I'm glad that the room fill up. Go ahead, hit that like button, share it around. We about to talk, man. Shout out to the Q Zone. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for subscribing. What's up, Paradox? What's up, Mike? What up? How y'all doing? So we gotta definitely discuss a few things, and this needs to be said. Hold on, I'm gonna post this here. Let me go ahead and post this here as well before I even start talking. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm ready to go. So, now we got the word out. What's up, man? What's up, Bray? I see you, fam. Wesley, what's up? You know, this news right here, and granted, I'm going to talk about a few other things I didn't get to talk about today in the video. I did plan a video to go with the State of Play one. I accidentally made a mistake and fucking overrid it, so I had to re-record, and I was like, damn. And I was like, I had to re-record the whole thing. I was like, damn it, let me just save this for today. And as soon as this news came out, I was like, you know what? Let's just do it for this stream. Quick little stream. So it's PlayStation. We now know what's going on here. But then again, I've already talked about this before. And dudes was losing their mind when I said this on Breakfast with Boom. I was like, guys, you do realize that Sony can have Spider-Man exclusive to the PlayStation version of, Avengers. Dude was like, yeah, but I don't think it's going to happen because Sony doesn't own the IP. Sony doesn't have no say-so on the project. And I'm sitting there going, okay, I mean, things can definitely happen, but dudes didn't want to listen. We now got confirmation that Spider-Man is exclusive to the PlayStation 4 version of the game. So if you're a PlayStation user, you get access to Spider-Man on the Avengers game. And you know what's happened? And again, this is why I hate it sometimes when I'm right, because I have to legit reply to stuff like this, and I have to laugh. And usually I result in laughing because it's like, I told you prior this was going to happen. I warned you prior this was going to happen. Dude was like, nah, it's not going to happen. You're just out your mind. You know, you just hate you hate Xbox or something. I'm like, no. Common sense should tell you that this was going to happen. Marketing, people. Marketing is a hell of a drug. Blaze, what up? Doesn't go to bed. Shut the hell up. I don't know if you want to jump in here. You can jump in here, but I'm going to let it out. I'm just letting it out for a second. I'm speaking some facts, going over some news I didn't get a chance to talk about today. But common sense would tell you, man, that, Sony was going to do this. This is an IP that they pretty much are really heavily invested into. This is a character they're heavily invested to. If you think about it, especially with the games now, Sony pretty much has put Spider-Man into their own first-party lineup. This is one of their mascots officially. I mean, if you count how good Spider-Man PS4 did, and as how hyped people are for the PlayStation 4 or PS5 version of this, bro, Spider-Man is literally in a league of his own, and they needed to do this to begin with. This was their IP. Dudes really thought they were going to get access to a game that's exclusive to Sony's platform right now. It's not going to happen. And granted, I know a lot of people are into this whole sharing is caring mode because of Game Pass, but I hate to break it to you. Game Pass is not the way of the world and the way things are going. I'm in the RGT chat. Blaze, what's up, Callie? But Game Pass is not going to be the way everybody's going to operate. They're not. Now, let's get into the real retardation behind this, though. Dude's legit. What's up, Brandon? What's up, everybody? But the retardation behind this, people saying like, oh, this is so anti-consumer. Dudes making emergency podcasts saying that Sony is the worst consumer-friendly platform ever. I'm sitting there going, really, bro? We doing this now over this announcement? Oh, God. Come on, guys. Really, we doing this? Are we seriously doing this? Oh, Jesus. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought we were past this. I honestly thought we were past this. We're not past this. We're going right back down the rabbit hole. PlayStation's anti-consumer because of this announcement. Even though you can't name a single PlayStation Spider-Man game that's just on, well, you can't name a first-party PlayStation game that's made for Spider-Man on Xbox. Come on, man. Y'all wilding on the internet. But, hey, I'm about to destroy this topic and get to the others. What's up, Blaze? Alexander, what's up, bro? Salute. HG, what's up, man? Salute. Hit that like button.
Sad. Dudes are sad out here, bro. Anti-consumer, bro. It's like, go ahead. Rip them a new one, then I'll go after you, bro.
You got it. So, I can name one game right off the bat that is a superhero game, and I'm pretty sure you saw it because Jack Move actually stole the words out of my mouth. He posted it on Twitter. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Y'all remember that? Marvel Ultimate Alliance had exclusive characters for Xbox users. No one gave a shit back in the day. Nobody cared back in the day. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was classic marketing. You got to make your game stick out amongst the others. Dude just saying, oh, I got to buy the inferior system to play Marvel's Avengers. Newsflash. You weren't going to apply Avengers to begin with. A lot of these dudes saying this. Keyword. Not all of you. I know some of you who legit have reasons behind this. What's up, supervillain? I agree with some of you. Some of you are legit, we're going to buy it, which is fine. But not a whole bunch of you. Get what I'm saying? A lot of people are trying to push agendas, what I'm trying to get across here. What's up, Vic Kid? But they are literally doing this for attention. Saying that, oh, I got to buy the inferior version just to play as Spider-Man. Technically, no, you don't. You can play whatever the hell you want. You don't have to play as Spider-Man. Spider-Man has kind of been synonymous with PlayStation, so it kind of made sense. And keep in mind, when you have customization being a thing, how many times have I mentioned this? To all those watching me from Breakfast with Boom, didn't I say that Spider-Man was possibly going to be in here? And it was going to have like the black suit Spider-Man in here for customization options. Remember I was talking about customization being a big deal and dudes thought I was crazy? Look at them. That's more than likely going to be the case with Spider-Man here. You're probably going to see the advanced suit from the PlayStation 4 game. You're probably going to see the black suit Spider-Man suit. You might get a teaser for the next Spider-Man movie, which I kind of doubt, but they'll probably do, some other suits here. Miles Morales suit that you guys are seeing in this trailer might be in there. Seriously, I don't get it. I don't get it. And people kept talking about mindshare earlier. They were screaming mindshare. Sony doesn't have mindshare. Microsoft owns the mindshare. That's not what I'm looking at, especially when it comes to social media. But Blaze, what you guys say, bro? Let it out. IGN's even crying about it? Oh no. Blaze, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what you guys say about it, bro?
I mean, bro, what do they expect? Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man. Like, how hard is it to understand that? I don't get it. And exactly, Jack Moo said the exact same thing I was about to tweet. And when I seen him tweet it, I was like, forget it. But this is how it works, bro. Just like with Destiny, we had exclusive shit. Just like Rise of the Tomb Raider, they had exclusive rights to it. Like, but we own, like, Sony actually owns the rights to Venom and Spider-Man.
Yep.
So I don't know why people are acting all surprised all of a sudden.
Yep.
Go buy a PlayStation 5, dog. It is what it is.
Now, to the people who came at me, what's up, Sean? But to the people who came at me in the past, remember how I said, and I've always preached this idea, and all of you can vouch for me because I say this multiple times. I said that Microsoft needs their own superhero game. Do I not say this, Blaze?
Yeah, you did.
I said it multiple times that Microsoft needs their own superhero game. And it doesn't necessarily have to be Batman, as Batman has kind of always been known for being on multiple platforms. That's why he's such a big thing in games. They could take a big risk and have Black Panther on Xbox. Ant-Man on Xbox. Doctor Strange. Take your pick. Or hell, push female characters that a lot of developers like trying to do now. Why don't you come out with a Scarlet Witch game? Dude, there's an avenue here. You have options. You see what I'm saying? You have options. But people are like, oh, we don't care about that. No. We got to make a big deal about every PlayStation thing. Are you guys serious right now? You guys could have had a Black Panther for Xbox. Think about it. Black Panther on Xbox, made up to the scale of Arkham Knight. You can see Wakanda in all its glory. You can visit Wakanda and go to and take missions from Wakanda to the other, parts of the world and do stuff. That would have been sick, wouldn't it? That would have been really, really dope, especially if they were to give something like Rocksteady, for example. They partnered with Rocksteady to make it. Y'all already know they would have done some crazy stuff right there. But again, man, missed opportunities. Dudes want to complain about Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man is one of the most, Spider-Man is one of the most loved superheroes of all time. But again, Spider-Man, you should already know at this time, Spider-Man isn't going anywhere. It's kind of always been a PlayStation thing.
Sony only owns the movie rights. You guys keep saying, but they made marketing deals. This is how it goes. They own the movie rights. So when they went to Marvel and said, hey, we want to make a Spider-Man game, they're like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. This is why exclusives matter, because if you want to play Spider-Man, you got it. It is what it is. We're not going to talk exclusives. We already know how they work.
Yeah, we already know how that conversation going to go. We're beating a dead horse at this point. It's but you need more, especially we're trying to tell you. And what's even more interesting as well, let's say we take the Black Panther and my ideas out the way, right? Let's just throw them out the way, because a lot of people say, you sound like a broken record. I'm pretty sure some of you might be saying this, you don't want to say it, but you feel this way. Okay, let me throw a character at you that I didn't mention before. Captain America. Captain America could have been a big deal for Xbox. That could be a big deal if they were willing to do that. Any of these characters really could be flipped into something big. Hawkeye can be flipped into something big. Yeah, that'd be sick. They could kill it with these characters. And keep in mind, Captain America has a lot in common with the Batman style. They could do that with Batman, with the Batman style with Captain America for Xbox.
Throwing that shield? Come on.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Dudes don't think. This is why I'm saying Microsoft needs to really jump on the bandwagon. I don't care which character you go for. I don't care if you go for Ant-Man. Ant-Man can be big in video games. Why? Because of the MCU. The MCU has boosted the popularity of every single character. What's up?
Xbox, instead of creating their own shit or let's get a unique character, what they do is you know what? We need something to compete with Uncharted. Let's get Tomb Raider. It's no. How about you get your studios to create your own original IP, or get an existing superhero or you know what I mean? They always try to buy somebody out. We can't get Uncharted, let's just get this. You know what I mean? Let's just get Tomb Raider.
Yeah. That is true.
Sad, bro.
It really it's like we're beating the same dead horse over and over. It's guys, I need some new narratives, man. Dude's legit making a big deal about this, saying that, Sony is just being Sony. They're being anti-consumer. And I'm sitting there going, when has Sony announced anything for Spider-Man lately that's coming to Xbox? What are you talking about? This has been their deal.
About the controller too, Ryan.
I got that.
We're going
to talk about that too. I got that for this, but we're going to say that. We're going to do that on the show too, but I want to talk about that too, because that's a hot topic. So hit that like button, guys. We're going to go through some of these topics that I was going to do again today, but I literally made a mistake and deleted my recording, and I had to re-record. I was like, you know what? It's getting late. Let's just do a late night recap. So appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm also going to announce something at the end of the stream, so you might want to stay tuned to this too. I'm going to shock Blaze when I announce this. But
oh, man.
I think you already know what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to continue with this. Again, continuing with the point. Oh, yes, that is true. Shout out to Lobo, $2 super chat. He said Microsoft is worried about TikTok more than Captain America. That is true. Microsoft's trying to buy TikTok. Let that sink in, people. That is true.
Oh, my God.
They're buying TikTok. I forgot about that. That is true. They are looking to buy TikTok. Why? Jazz hands. That's why. Let's get
huge right now, bro.
It is, but damn, they pushing fucking what's his name was pushing it away. He was lobbying against it, which was crazy. I'm not even trying to get into that.
Microsoft buying already an established existing game or a thing or a product or a company that's already established and popular, and trying to buy it and make it their own. Again, that's all they do, bro.
How long y'all think it's gonna last till it get killed off like Mixer? That's the funny thing. TikTok.
Come on.
Oh god, man, dude was sitting there. Dude was just really capping for Mixer, dude. You remember that, Jet? Oh, Mixer's the truth. This thing has the best servers ever. Microsoft's the best. As soon as it gets killed off, Twitch, I built my account 40 times. You denied it. I take my account back. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Follow me back on Twitch. Yeah, exactly.
Man, shut the hell up. That damn shit. But anyway, back to this whole Spider-Man debacle. I'm not surprised. At the same time, I'm laughing at it because it's like I warned you this was going to happen prior. Dude said I was crazy. Dudes came at me. It's going to be interesting if this is a topic for Friday's show for Boom Show. It's going to be interesting because I'm literally going to be sitting there. I'm not even going to say much. I'm just going to say I told you so because I mentioned this before. It was going to happen in some capacity, and dudes thought I was crazy. So there it is. What's up, Envy? But there it is. It's out there. Now, me and Blaze about to tackle this other topic, man. And this topic right here is causing a lot of friction. But at the same time, I can kind of sympathize with some of you, especially those who have scuffed controllers from this gen. You know, me and Blaze have scuffed controllers. And some of you probably wanted to use those for like the new Call of Duty that might be on the way or coming out for the PS5. And so we're going to talk about this as well. So on the PlayStation blog, shout out to Stormbriar for the dollar. Appreciate it. What's up, Chris? But on the official PlayStation blog, they confirmed that the DualShock 4 will work on PS5. However, it won't work on PS5 games. So basically, the DualShock 4 will only support like VR titles and certain titles. Like, I guess PS4 titles is on here. That's it for PS5. It's not going to work on any big PS5 title at all. They also went into detail in the actual blog, and they said that in order for you to use the DualShock 4 for PS5 in terms of the VR, it has to have an adapter for it, which they're giving away for free for those who have a VR, which is interesting. I'm wondering how they're going to handle that for VR.
You mean?
Yeah, it's like is that what this for the camera? The adapter,
they're giving away an adapter for current PSVR owners.
Ah, okay. There you go.
That's so you can use the camera. I don't know why you would want to use the PS4 camera because it's really not the greatest in terms of resolution and all that. It's really grainy. But at least they're giving out an adapter. Microsoft did the same thing. But they said the same shit for the PS4 controller. You can't use PS4 controller on the PS3
That's
console.
true, yeah.
But you actually could if you plugged it in. It didn't cover.
You just didn't have the main. Yeah, you didn't have majority of the features like the wireless and stuff like that.
The rumble.
Yeah.
And, it is what it is.
The touchpad didn't work. The play button or not play button. The PlayStation button in the middle didn't work for games.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Rich Review Tech is like, what about if you're in a pinch and you got 4 buddies over and you want to play? It's like 4, but bro, I haven't had a friend over
in years.
What? It's like and it's like, bro, you can still use them. Like, wait, so you can use them for PS4 games?
Yeah, you use them for PS4
and
games.
like, who the fuck is not gonna like your console's already gonna come with a controller, bro? Eventually, you're gonna buy another controller, bro. It's really not that big of a deal. Yo, it's been like this forever. You know what I mean? It's really been like this almost every console gen.
Facts. What's up? Shout out to Cool Breeze, new listener, new viewer. Welcome. Appreciate you. Welcome. Let's so my unless you bought, okay, you know how like we bought the DualShock 4 when back when PS3 was still out, we bought it early before we got to the console and everybody was testing it out, like, feeling it, like how the feel was. They were testing out some games. Maybe some people actually wanted that type of experience. They wanted to do that for the PS5 controller before it came out. But logically, what they're doing with DualShock 5 or DualSense is far ahead what they're doing with PS4. So it kind of makes sense that the controller just doesn't work on PS5 games. I mean, you guys saw the Jeff Keighley video, right? He was blowing into the damn controller. It was doing all these all these different techniques. Sony and Microsoft are making a big emphasis on haptic feedback triggers. Remember that, guys? Haptic feedback triggers is something they both keep mentioning. So, hey, at this point, it is what it is. Like, I kind of already figured that was going to be the case. But I get it. A lot of people are saying that. Can I buy you this game as a birthday present? The PS5, that is. I don't know. Can you?
And it's like, big
Shout out to Teresa.
the DualShock 4 is a fucking incredible controller, bro. It really is. But are you not gonna like? If I'm in a pinch, if my controller dies, like what? Come on, bro. Like plug in, like
Oh yeah.
who doesn't want to use a DualShock 5, a DualSense 5 controller? Like who? Like if you have that many people over, I just like Ryan. Like when's the last time you had people over playing FIFA or whatever?
Long
like,
time. Long time.
There's no 4-player games out like that. Like really, there's only a few co-op games like that you can sit on a couch and play like that. This ain't, you know what I mean? It's really not that big of a deal. People are making it a big deal just to make a video, bro. That's it.
That really is true. Like the whole couch. I think that's basically basically the way to say it, right? The whole couch player mentality. Remember that, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there was just that's kind of been dead and buried for quite some time. You know, like nobody really sits on a couch anymore and plays.
Nobody. Yo, can some of these? I guarantee the DualShock 4 could work if they wanted it to, but again, this is how you push. Like this is why it's new. It's the next generation. This is why they push that shit. They push the emphasis. Like this is next generation shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't want, dude. I don't want to use a DualShock 4 on a PS5. I want it to feel new. I want a new experience.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And this is why Xbox is gonna feel the same UI, same controller. Oh, it's a little small. It's the same shit.
They made it so streamlined across, and a lot of people are now putting more faith into this whole Xbox Live Gold being free. You notice that? Like that's kind of been the whole new thing they're pushing for. If it is if it happens, it happens. Again, I'm sitting here like I'm still not. You know, I'm not really blown away by anything still. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Y'all already know me. I'm gonna cover it. I ain't no biased person. I'll cover it if it needs to be covered. Trust me, I do that all the time. A lot of these dudes are afraid to cover some of these topics that I've been covering. Am I right, guys, in this chat? I tell it how it is. I break it down. So dudes be capping out here. I can't cap. If something's good, I will give you the props. Trust me. But this whole DualShock 4 thing, out with the old, in with the new. And plus, a lot of people forgot to mention, they just announced that the DualSense controller is like 6-hour battery life. You see that report?
Is that right?
Yeah, they said like 6 hours of battery life on this thing.
And what's the DualShock 4? An hour and a half?
Yeah, hour and a half.
I'm dead ass. Like what? I know the DualShock 4.
It's like an hour unplugged. It's like an hour, maybe 2 unplugged.
6 hours, that's decent. I still would have wanted a little bit more, but I can't complain. At least they improved it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a big jump from this one.
Nah, it is.
Shout out to Vicky DS, especially when you count all the new features. It's kind of a big deal from here. Appreciate the new subscriber, welcome. But that's crazy. Prime time in the building. What's up, bro?
Yo, Ryan, I'm curious, right? Like, if you're gonna be able to use the old PS4 camera,
yeah,
you know, even the adapter, all it's gonna do is, I don't
know,
proprietary adapter, something like that. But that makes me wonder if the VR system's gonna stay the same with it tracking the light bars and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just curious.
Well, remember they got to support the current VR users before they announce the new one for PS5. The new one for PS5 that I've been hearing and reports of, and I forgot to do a video on. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to cover it. But the new one supposedly has like the camera built into the headset itself to eliminate the need for wires and stuff like that. And they're going to be having newer triggers this time around. I remember not triggers, but newer controllers. I remember I covered a patent about some controllers similar to what they're talking about before, where like they're using different like cameras to like track your fingertips, something like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, something similar. But I gotta literally look it up again. But yeah, that's what was going around. Something similar.
Ryan, you want to swap out batteries in 2020, dog?
No.
Do you really want to do that? Like, yes. Do the batteries last?
Yeah, you about to get Rev started. Where Rev at? Hey, Rev, where you at? You'll get Rev started.
I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, the batteries last a long time, bro. But come on, dude.
Rev be quick. He's like, yeah, those batteries are annoying, but man, them damn batteries last long to them damn PlayStation. I'm like, Rev, stop. All y'all need to chill with this.
No, they do. Yo, Ryan, they do. Like, if you put batteries in an Xbox controller, they last like I can't even tell you. They last a long time, like over a day, over 2 days. What I'm saying is though, who wants to be swapping out? Yo, it's like, imagine reading the box like batteries not included. That's so
Yo, that's
like
so weird.
1990s shit, bro. Batteries included, batteries not included. Come on, bro.
That is
Get
so
that
weird.
trash out.
Batteries not included. And you gotta
I guess
play
the
like an
options are
extra
good.
what? Yeah, true. I mean, you gotta pay an extra what? Was it 30, $40 for the charging play kit? Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're
like,
spending additional. Oh well, Blaze, you can just get the charge kit. Yeah, but you're spending additional money when you don't have to.
yeah.
Like,
He said,
you
"Why?
know,
I'm not
options are
sure why
options.
everyone is so mad about Sony using their own character. I know, man. I warned people about this before. Dudes call me crazy. Hey, what can you do? Xbox have no problem watching and reviewing games like God of War, Last of Us 2 on YouTube. Now they can do the same thing with Spider-Man and the Avengers. Ouch." But yeah, dudes were reviewing a lot of games by watching them do streams. I'm noticing that. There was a big trend with that. Let's watch a stream or a video and review it based off of the video and stream. That's weird. It's weird.
Ryan, you can still play as Thor or Captain America. What's the problem, man?
True.
Dudes want to play as Spider-Man. You know what I mean? You know, these
But I gotta
Xbox
play Spider-Man.
dudes, right? These Xbox dudes want to be able to turn on their Xbox and be like, "See, we got Spider-Man too." Nope. No, you don't.
Yeah. That's exactly what was going to be the narrative more than likely. Yeah, see, we get to play Xbox, see, because PlayStation did something right for a change. I'm sitting there like, no, you're not. That was never going to happen. But hey, it's good to dream.
Bro, that's a big exclusive. And I know this is a Square Enix game, but that's huge. Like, hey, you buy the PlayStation version, you can play as Spider, bro.
Oh,
Like that's big though. Honestly, that's an incentive for a lot of people. A lot of people do. Spider-Man is the most popular superhero fucking ever.
Oh, yeah.
As of late, dude.
The MCU did nothing but advance it. Yeah, the MCU did nothing more but add extra fuel to that fire. Cause let's be real, when was the last time? Like, look, all y'all in the chat, y'all can all add into this because we all been around for quite some time, especially when it comes to Spider-Man, these movies, right? When was the last time Spider-Man was like really trending this much in terms of hype for a character? Because I can tell you, the last time Spider-Man was trending like at these crazy levels of fluctuating like at these type of levels was Spider-Man 2 the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was literally the high point of
And that was
when
in
we
the PS3 box. That came with a PS3, by the way. That movie.
Oh yeah, that damn yeah, that is true.
This dude Xhawk said Spider-Man is in the Switch. Listen, I got that game, and if you like looking at 380p graphic, that don't even look like Spider-Man. That could be your grandfather in a Spider-Man suit. That shit look horrible. That game is trash. Nice try.
That's true. But keep in mind too, that is a good point. He is in the Switch version, but keep in mind, remember how I said before when we was talking about VG charts and actual sales and whatnot too. Notice how Microsoft struggles when it comes to Japan, right? They're an American-based company. They never do well in Japan, but Nintendo and Sony dominate that market. Usually, Japanese developers, Japanese companies cater to their own versus giving anything to US. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's another thing too you gotta take into account. So them catering to Nintendo, allowing Spider-Man to be used in the game, or cutting a deal with Marvel or whatever to have that done, hey, that makes sense for them. But in terms of the US, they ain't gonna do that, guys. They ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it real. They ain't gonna do it. They're too good for it. They're on another level. They don't care. And this is why I said there's no competition. It feels like there's no competition between the two. You know, I did my video. Dudes came at me in my video. They was like, no, I think there is competition. See, here's the thing. Some of you make good points on this. Some of you say there is, and you go into good points about it. That's why I didn't really reply. I'm like, you know what? Good point. I'm not even going to acknowledge. I'll just say, you know what? I like that comment. That's a good point. Me, personally, when you have the competition just literally being looked at as an afterthought, it doesn't scream like, you know, you're not going to get no crazy reaction out of the competition. That's basically what I'm trying to get across here, man. I'm trying my best to get this across here. A lot of you are saying Halo looks amazing. Hey, it looks amazing to you. It looks amazing to you. But you got to keep in mind how many people share your opinion in terms of this minority here. You know what I'm saying? Are you the vast majority, or are you in the small minority who thinks that's good? Really think about it.
Do you remember when Spider-Man was struggling at a point, man? And
heavily, yeah, heavily struggling. No, he muted himself. Yeah, he was heavily struggling. I think it was Spider-Man. The last good Spider-Man game that I can legit name. What's up, Salty? But the last good Spider-Man game that I can legit name for you guys was Shattered Dimensions. I don't know if y'all played Shattered Dimensions. Shattered Dimensions was dope to me. Some people said Web of Shadows. I didn't even bother playing Web of Shadows.
That was good. Shattered Dimensions, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That was good.
I'm gonna tell you why I like Shattered Dimensions, because of the Norse Spider-Man. That was dope. I like that. I kind of wish we get more of that. That'd be sick. A Norse Spider-Man.
Well, what I was saying, I'm sorry, is like Spider-Man was struggling at one point, and everybody, all these like X-Men got picked up by Marvel. So like, what I'm saying is, Spider-Man was sitting in the cut, and Sony was like, you know what, we're gonna buy the rights to Spider-Man for the movie rights. But nobody wanted Spider-Man at a point, bro. He was sitting there on the market, and nobody wanted him. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The problem is with you Xbox guys is, you guys can't help it. You guys gotta find any news that breaks that's pro PlayStation. You guys turn it pro anti-consumer. You try to flip it back on PlayStation.
They're gamers. I get it. They're gamers. They want to experience more. Trust me, I'm with you. Experiencing more.
If they're gamers, then buy both consoles.
That is
if
true.
You're really gamers.
That is true. That is very, very true. You want to experience more, you got to either own both or, dip and dab at this point. I'm telling you, this is how it is. Shout out to Dash and Huncho for the $5 super chat. He says, imagine going to Burger King and complaining that they don't sell the Big Mac and calling them anti-consumer.
Facts.
That is so true. That is true. Same situation here. But it's the truth. It stands. It has so much weight to it as it is. It's not even funny. It has so much weight to it. But honestly, I don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. You know what's also funny too? I forgot to mention this. Tom Warren from The Verge. Did y'all see his tweet? You saw his tweet?
No, I didn't.
Oh, bro. Let me put this on screen. Let me show y'all what Tom Warren did. Hold up. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this, but nah, he did this, and it was like, what's going on? So hold on. For those of you saying there is hold on. For those of you that believe that, Microsoft's doing incredible, right? Let me just minimize that for you.
I'm just saying, Avengers was almost gonna be a pass for me, but you know what I mean. But now,
you guys go.
Now I'm gonna fuck with it, dog.
There you guys go, man. Yeah. Tell you, man. Med said this perfect. People treat you the way you allow them to treat you. If you make announcements that make you look like a joke, people are going to treat you like a joke. If you don't compete, people are going to look at you as not competition. And when stuff like this gets announced, people are going to laugh at everything else. As far as this WB games thing, there's no guarantee that this WB game, like, we got to be realistic. This whole WB games thing, there's no guarantee that we'll get that, but I get why people want that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. People want it, but there's no guarantee. It's literally up in the air at this point. What you about to do?
Again, though, if they get Batman, yeah, bro. If they get Batman, that's a big deal. Like, you guys can, even PlayStation guys love the Batman games, bro. The Batman games are fucking fire. But, it's like, so now, so if they own WP, that's a different story. They can back them with the money, but
yeah,
WP Games wants to put their shit on everything. It's always been on everything. You know what I mean? This is what pisses people off. Like, what's the game? Bayonetta, right? That game's a multi-plat, right? And now Nintendo bought the rights to it. So Bayonetta 2 was only possible because Nintendo bought the Platinum Games, bought the rights to Bayonetta 2. And this is what happens to games. Like, people have favorite games that they're used to seeing Batman on every console.
Yep.
And then here they come swooping along. Well, we need something to match Spider-Man, bro. It's just this is what marketing is. This is what competition is. Like, you guys can get mad all you want, but exclusives push sales. Period.
That's true. I'm glad I did this in a live stream because, man, I was actually planning to do a video about this, but you guys are all confirming that this shit has been debunked. So they're saying that Microsoft's not buying WB. It's been debunked.
That's a big bag to drop too, bro.
That's a
WB
big
Games got
bag.
some. They got some big game, bro. I think they got Shadow of War. I think they got Batman, bro. That's a big bag they're gonna drop.
NetherRealm Studios is in there too. It's like,
Don't they make what NetherRealm makes Mortal Kombat?
yep.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So, could you imagine NetherRealm making Killer Instinct 2? You see what I'm saying? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You just put your head down. So I'm saying exactly. NetherRealm's making Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct 2 would have been incredible. What's up, Malik? What's up, guys? Hit that like button. But no, real talk. That would have been fire. That would have been like, yo, that would have been a game changer if they had NetherRealm make Killer Instinct.
Look at X-Hawk. No, EA's not close to a deal. Microsoft is buying X-Hawk. Let me ask you a question, bro. You got a Microsoft tattoo on the back of your head, bro. Like, what's your allegiance to 'em? Look I'm telling you right now, if PlayStation wasn't putting out quality new IPs, quality games, trust me, I'm a play wherever's the best place to play. And I'm sorry for the last generation and the back end of the PS3 generation, PlayStation's easily been the best place to play. I'm sorry, in terms of games.
Oh, man.
X-Hawk, man. Look, just drop it, bro. Just drop it. Your company's dying. You guys got no games. You know what I mean?
They basically told you. Phil Spencer, I guess I can't be too mad. I think we all can show a little mercy because Phil Spencer kind of told us. He said that there ain't going to be any Xbox Series X games for 2 years. He did say that. So, I mean.
Yo, X-Hawk, if you're right, bro, look at me. I don't even care. If they buy WB Games, fine, let them have, bro. I want there to be competition.
Yeah.
They need everybody they can get. But honestly, Batman ain't saving Microsoft. It's just not. One game, one studio ain't going to save Microsoft. It's just not. It'll help them, but they'll probably end up fucking that up too.
You know, I'm gonna put this on the stream. I'm actually gonna put this on the stream again. Hold up. So let's put this on the stream for you guys. We're back at the desktop again. Never mind the Spider-Man. Excuse me. Let's test something here. Y'all ready? 11,307 votes. Notice I haven't participated in this. Out of curiosity, which next-gen video game console do you plan on getting this fall? Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, both or neither? You guys are.
Before you answer that, if you were to pick Xbox, they're gonna be so far behind it don't even matter.
I'm not even.
I know you're not gonna pick it, but say you did, it wouldn't help them at all.
I was getting ready to say it, but I wasn't gonna do it. So. The odds of this this poll is going to be really interesting. Again, do say mindshare, right, X-Hawk? Again, you already know me. I'm on a lot of Xbox shows. I tell it how it is. Mindshare. Okay. So, what are the odds that Xbox is going to be super high on this list? To everybody in the chat. Even though Blaze kind of spoiled, but what are the realistic odds that Microsoft is going to be super high on this list? Sound off right now.
Yo, Big Cloud, I'll tell you what. If Xbox is ahead of PlayStation on this list, I'll PayPal you $100 right now.
Oh, $100 is on the line.
Matter of fact, I'll send you a Pro. Brand new
PS4 Pro in the box is on the line. Slim to none. He said third place. Anybody else? Somebody said 0. I'm rolling with PS5. Might check Series X later. Okay. Anybody else? Nobody else want to participate? What are the odds of this being high? You don't think it's going to be high? Think it's going to be low? So always be last place. I'll take PS4 Pro. All right, let's go. Let's see this. Y'all already know which one I'm rocking with. Wow. Mindshare, though, people. Mindshare.
Yikes.
Mindshare. People,
yikes!
Oh, can we end the mindshare narrative now? Seriously, can we stop with these serious things? Royal Boyle in the building. What's up, family? Good to see you. But can we stop with the mind share thing though? Real talk, y'all see that they're barely even third place on this poll, barely.
Bro. And what is that? Is that all bots? Is that all people with sock accounts clicking PlayStation? Like, come on, bro. It's that right there shows me it's 2 to like, bro. It's gonna be really bad next gen. Like people like, oh, pre-order Xbox. Like, bro, if you don't pre-order Series X, I guarantee you'll be able to find one anyway. I guarantee you, bro.
Somebody already tried. Yo, BG just killed this dude with facts. I'm looking at the feed. Y'all see it at the bottom? Dude said people that go for PS5 this gen are going to end up truly regretting. I think Xbox has made with great games. xCloud, Game Pass are the best way to play multi-platform games, which are the majority due to being the most powerful console. Hashtag Xbox, hashtag for life, hashtag gamer. BG, somebody hit thumbs up on this shit. Hashtag BG, shout out to BG. No, they will not regretting it because they will be getting it for the exclusives, not mainly multiplats. That's for PC. Ooh, I felt that.
Bro,
one.
if you own a PC, why the fuck would you buy an Xbox?
I felt that one when he said that. Ow.
But Ryan, you own a PC, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Ow.
So all you gotta do is buy a PlayStation. You have best of both worlds. You have PC games, you have Xbox games, and with your PS5, you have PS5 games. You wouldn't like it's this, bro. Delete that, block that dude. Block that. I don't want to see that dude. You're a trash bag.
So block the dude.
It's not even a competition anymore.
It's not even competition. It's not funny at this point. It's
Nintendo
sad.
is more of a competition to PlayStation, bro.
It's sad. Oh no. Nintendo's in a, the funny thing is Nintendo's already like super high up here in sales, and for most part many people can say that Nintendo's not really trying that like, you know what I'm saying, they're not really going all out because their last direct, which was the mini direct, wasn't really well received. But again, they have so much more to show. That's the crazy part. And
Right,
dudes,
they still got big games.
yeah, they still got
always
big
Mario.
games.
They always can lean on Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers. They got fucking Zeldas. They got fucking Metroid. They got games, bro, and their exclusives sell well. Now, Nintendo's the real anti-consumer, bro. Zelda Breath of the Wild is still worth $60, and that launched with the Switch. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know why they still charge 60 or.
They never put their games on sale, and when they go on sale, they're like $5 off.
That is
Talk
true.
about anti-consumer, bro.
I never understood that.
You got a super chat.
Oh shit! Shout out to Storm Rider. I'm gonna put it back on the screen. Hold on, let me put that back on the screen. Well, as I read this, let me put this on the screen for you guys. Shout out to Storm Rider. Big shout out to Straight from VA1. $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. He says Xbox may regret Game Pass because some publishers may consider doing their own service that is similar, that would eliminate their third-party support for Game Pass. That is a good point because Ubisoft is actually doing that already with Uplay Plus. Y'all remember that? Uplay Plus is a thing. EA has Origins, right? EA Origins. Would not be surprised if many more jump on. Origin Access, that's right. Origin Access. So many more might jump on and do their own separate thing down the road. You know what's crazy? A lot of people, again, this was something going around. A lot of people really believed this, but they were saying like Cyberpunk was going to be in Game Pass day and date. And I was sitting there going, why would CD Projekt Red put that day and date in Game Pass? Why would they do that? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it. Why would they do that? Like, I get it. You like Game Pass. That's fine. But you got to look at it from a realistic point of view, especially in this time. These companies are out for what? Money. Why would they take a significant cut just to put it on this service? It'll be in there eventually when it's in the bargain bin. Not now.
And Game Pass is just, look. I'm telling you, bro, Game Pass. We need games for Game Pass. Exactly. That's exactly the problem, bro. Like, all these fucking games that I gotta go to Game Pass, I swear, bro. They gotta be rushed out and be there for the whole. Game Pass is a good value, but it's all the games that come out on Game Pass are fucking mediocre. Just there's no heart and soul into these games. Even the passion projects, right? Even the passion projects that are supposed to be all about heart and soul have no soul.
Hey, X-Hawk, you the homie and all, but let me tell you something, bro. You say they're scared of announcing the price and all that, bro. None of those Xbox games that we were shown look better than Kenna. Let that sink in. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. None of those games look better than Kenna. Let's go ahead and read into Grace Randolph. She's actually a really, really great YouTuber. I'm a big fan of hers. She does like movie reviews and stuff like that. But she said, as I told you before, Sony owns at least partially rights to the Spider-Man character. Everything that's done with him across all platforms, comics, movies, TV, video games, must get their approval. Of course, they'll use him as an exclusive to their gaming system. Grace Randolph, again, with common sense. Thank you. Shout out to Grace Randolph.
Simple math. And I keep seeing people in the chat asking about SOCOM. Bro, SOCOM's been rumored since the launch of the PS4, bro. Trust me, dude. My search history on YouTube is literally, I search SOCOM at least once a week.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'll search it and I'm not going to get into it. What we did with Yoshida, we all tweeted him, but when SOCOM gets announced, that's when it gets announced. Sony right now, man, they're just they're still paying for the license for the name SOCOM, but they're not doing anything with it. But
another thing funny?
Are true.
Oh yeah. Another thing funny too, Grace Randolph also comments again. This she said to somebody. So this somebody replied to her. They said, but he's not exclusive to their system because he was also in Ultimate Alliance 3 on the Nintendo Switch. He's also featured prominently in every Marvel mobile game. Whatever the deal is, it feels like a complicated relationship. Okay. She replied, look, Sony wants you to have a PlayStation. What better way than an exclusive character? Sony and Spider-Man, it's always Sony and Spider-Man because, again, they own part of the character himself. Why is this so hard for so many people or so many of you to understand? Again, I agree. It's common sense. It's common sense. You see it in the movies. It's going to carry over into the games. The character's owned by PlayStation.
X-Hawk, you said you mean Fable? You mean a CGI trailer with a frog eating a fairy? What did we see? You mean Forza where they showed nothing? You mean Everwild, a game that nobody knows what the fuck it's about?
Bro, this is why I love having Xbox. See, this is why I say I don't know why people time Xbox dudes out in the chat. I love having Xbox dudes in the chat. Shout out to X-Hawk. So those games you mentioned, bro, none of those games had gameplay, and none of those games were running on Series X in terms of actually running on the system.
None of them had gameplay.
None of them had gameplay.
Maybe Forza was that wasn't even gameplay.
That wasn't gameplay. It was an engine. It's an engine.
Come on, bro.
It's an engine.
You should have said State of Decay.
If you would have State of Decay, you would have something worthwhile to talk about there, but makes no sense. Shout out to Chris B, $2 super chat. It's not like they grabbed Iron Man or Hulk. Facts! Yo, facts, dog. Oh, real talk. Facts. YD, what up? What's up? Oh, Jesus. But that is true. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I really don't. What's up, Chili?
Man, I want that control in my hands. I really
DualSense?
do.
What, DualSense?
I want that. It's a DualShock 5. I'm not calling it DualSense.
It's so awkward, ain't it? It's so awkward calling it DualSense. It's so awkward.
That's an L for PlayStation. Like,
yeah,
you want people to know it's it's got haptic feedback and all that, but it's a fucking DualShock, man. Stop it.
Oh my god, bro! I seen it all. We're bragging about CGI. You know what's funny? Yo, shout out to Black Baron, but y'all already know those who saw me who followed me from Marlon's stream. I had to put my foot on Baron's neck in his last show. Flat out killed him on live feed.
Rest in peace, though.
He had to go. I'm sorry. This man. I killed him with one simple question. I said, "Does Ratchet and Clank, yes or no, look better than Halo Infinite from what we saw in the showcase?" Took him 40 minutes dancing around the question to answer and say, "Yeah, Ratchet and Clank looks better."
Yikes.
But he said gameplay. He said gameplay. Halo looks better than Ratchet and Clank. I'm like, Baron,
He's fucking high. Bro, he's high.
Baron, stop, stop it, stop. He was trying so hard to weasel off, and I'm like, nah, But hey, you already know how that is. Shout out to Jack Move. I'm going to put this on the screen for those that continue to cry about this ridiculous news. Shout out to Mel for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Welcome. Appreciate you. But nah, like, honestly, for those people who still crying about this, shout out to Jack Move. I'm actually going to retweet this. Forgot to retweet this. But this is true. This had 8 characters. It's on camera, people. It had 8 characters, exclusive. No one batted eyelash.
What does it say? Apparently this game had 8 exclusive characters. Where were all you blank guzzlers back then? I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like the whole cross.
There's the ears,
shit, right?
There it is. They had Cyclops, Hawkeye, Hulk, Nightcrawler, Doctor Doom, Magneto, Sabretooth, Venom.
You know, that's what I'm saying. See when the shit's flipped, when the 360 was the leading platform at the time, and PlayStation, I forgot what game approached Sony about crossplay. Sony said, "Yeah, you know what? We'll do it." They went to Xbox when the 360 was at its at the peak of its career. And you know what Xbox said? No, we're not interested. Do you know why they said they're not interested? Because they were the leading fucking platform. And they can just put their feet up and not follow rules. They can do what they want. And it's the same shit here. If Microsoft was in a position of power, they would not give a fuck.
So let me let me address Billy Guns in the chat. He says, I can't believe you guys defend this anti-consumer bullshit. Billy, were you standing up like you are now when this was the case for Xbox with the 360? Please sound off in the comment section. Let me hear your take. Did you say anything about this? Everybody, let him talk. Let him talk. Don't pounce on him. Let him talk. Did you say a word about this when this was exclusive? Or when this game had 8 exclusive characters for Xbox? Seriously, I'm really interested to know. I'm really interested to know this.
Anti-consumer, y'all. We got 1. You have 8. Hulk. Yeah, I mean Hulk.
Really? Oh, so you did. So you did. You said yes, I did. Why don't I not believe you? Why don't I not believe you? Especially when this was 360 and everybody was clowning the PS3, because I also clowned the PlayStation 3, and ironically, I own PlayStation 3 and 360. So please, once again, are you sure you want to come clean, or are we going to put on a front?
Every company has been anti-consumer. They're all scumbags because since the beginning of consoles exclusives, man, it's been this way. So I don't know why people are. This is what I mean. People just want. They're bored, bro. They got nothing to do.
Bro, do you see the slow reply? Do you see the slow reply? This dude's thinking of anything. Look, everybody's getting the popcorn. Everybody's getting the popcorn. Wait for this slow reply. I'm just having fun. I don't really care. Oh, now you don't care. Now you don't care, but you posted that ridiculous comment. Is that supposed to be funny? The joke's on you. Now you look silly.
Yeah, I think it went left.
Yeah, I think it went really left because you weren't expecting me to put you on blast. Stop. Enough with the capping. Enough with the capping. I need people to stop. Oh, man, I'm going to put you on the list. I'm going to put you on the board. I'm going to put you on the board with Baron. I put him on the board with Baron. Rest in peace. I'm done.
Yo, guys, hit that like button, man.
Hit the like button. You just saw me kill somebody. Come on. How many times do I really kill somebody on stream? I don't kill people on stream. I'm all spiritual of the art. I'm all silent. I'm all about unity. Welcome. Come on, man. Hit the like button. Do I need to get on camera and show you that my hands are together in the pray formation? I'm all about spiritual of the art.
What launch lineup is more impressive to you? The Series X or the PS5? And deadass, be real to the game. Don't just. I really want to know your opinion.
So what do we got for Series X? We got Halo Infinite. What else?
I can't tell you, dude. I can't tell you, bro. Are you drunk, bro? What's good with you, dog?
I just do it. I ain't got 10 questions. Like, I don't know.
Bro, because I forgot, bro. I don't even know what the fuck is coming out for that trash box, bro.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. So we got Halo. They Forza Motorsport was in what was it, in engine, so that's not ready. They just now started development of Hellblade 2. They confirmed that at the showcase. That's not there. All the other games are 2 to 3 years away. That's literally all you got is Halo.
The Xbox is like your oven, bro. You gotta preheat that bitch. It's gotta warm up, and when it beeps, then you can put the pizza in the oven, bro. Everything is cold. It needs to thaw out. It ain't ready, bro. That's the problem.
You said the medium. The medium's on PS5. It's coming to PS5. That's not really a scream for Xbox Series X. That's coming to PS5. Ouch. So with that being said, I'm saying PS5. Easy. I'll take quantity in terms of quality as well too, over that one game which doesn't even look quality. Keep in mind that one game that people keep saying, 120 frames per second, doesn't even have ray tracing, which is the key feature that every Xbox dude kept throwing at, every PlayStation dude, right? Like, oh, we could do ray tracing. It doesn't have ray tracing day one at launch at all. Ray tracing comes later in patches. They're going to slowly add patches to it. What's up?
Ryan, go to he said bright memory. Bright memory.
Bright memory. Bro, you said bright memory? Sir. What do you see on my dashboard here?
Show him. Go to Steam and show him. We've already played
it. We've already played it. It's right here on my PC. What are you talking about? It's not exclusive. It's right there on the rig. Do I need to open up Steam so you can see it again? I'll open up Steam for you. Hold up. Where's Steam? I'll open up Steam just for you. Bright memory. There it is.
More like no fucking memory, bro. Motherfuckers forget.
What are we doing here? Shout out to Siegfried for subscribing. Welcome to the army. Shout out to you. Salute. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss content. But real talk, what are we doing here, man? Bright memory ain't exclusive. Already played it. I was actually shocked when I saw it though, because I never saw it. Like Blaze played it way before me. I didn't even know what it was when I first saw it at the showcase. That's when they caught me off guard. But he was like, "Bro, that's been on PC for a minute." I'm like, really? And I was like, "Damn, it really was on PC."
Yeah, I remember you and Marlon were like, "Yo, that looked good." I'm like, "Yeah, it looks good on my fucking rig, bro. Go buy it right now on Steam." Like,
yeah, we both were like dumbfounded, like, "Wait, what? It's on PC?" It's like, "Yeah, bro, it's like $5 on PC." Like, stop playing. Like, wow, it really is on PC. It's been here for this long, and one person made that, right? It's like one person.
Yeah, developed by one guy. I'm sure he got help now, but
bruh, yeah. One person made that. That's crazy.
It's impressive. Incredible. It's impressive. The game looks. If you think Bright Memory is like the next like awesome it's a decent, it's an average game, bro. Trust me, I played it. It's fun. It's fun to be had.
But. Oh yeah. So, nah, it's funny. I'm actually gonna stream that probably in 4K when the monitor gets here. I'm streaming that in 4K or playing that in 4K. Okay, $5.99 PS5. Did he just say PS5 is $5.99? Oh Lord. Guys, don't even get upset because we're about to use logic into the mix here. If PlayStation 5 is $5.99 and it's the weaker system, What makes you? What do you think the price of Series X is if it's the more powerful system?
Exactly. And the other thing is, PlayStation can put out blank discs. They can sell. It don't fucking matter what the price is, bro. First of all, unless the price is $800, then we'll have
He
problems.
said $500, so
seven-
PS5 is gonna be $600, and Xbox Series X miraculously, being the powerful console, is gonna be $500. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, bro.
Yo, I don't know what y'all, bro. Pass that over, real talk. Yo, pass that over, dog. I'm saying, pass that shit over.
You ponies can't handle the truth. Xhawk. First of all, change that trash standard ass logo you got, because it bothers me. That stupid trash default logo you got bothers me, number one. Number two, bro. Give it up, man. Just come to our side, bro. You get good games, new experiences.
Yo, that is kind of funny. Yeah. I saw a video from a dude. He told me to check it out. He was an Xbox worker. He's basically from Boom's chat. He's one of Boom's supporters. Somebody just made a comment that kind of ties into what I'm about to say about some of these dudes in this Xbox community. So, dudes are kind of acting like this. They go, oh, everybody's on a budget, so they want a super cheap console. They want super cheap games. That's why they're hyping up Game Pass. and they're hyping up this Xbox, saying it's $500, but PS5 is miraculously going to be $600. I'll get to that in a second. John Ernst, $2 super chat. He says, we haven't even seen games run on the Series X. That is true, but he doesn't want to say it, so it's all good. Now, how does that tie into what I'm about to say? There was this one video I saw, and granted, y'all already know, those I support every show I'm on. I'm on Xbox shows. I'm on PlayStation shows. Have been on Nintendo show yet. But I've been on every, I support every branch here, right? This dude made a video. He was sitting there going, man, gaming's expensive. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, man. If you guys are having a problem with games being on Game Pass for 99 cents, man, go suck a beaver, man. I was like, I'm sitting there going, bruh, what? It's like, games are expensive, man. This is the best deal ever. I mean, every publisher should do this. This is amazing. Xbox is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Man, if you guys don't like it, go suck a beaver. I was sitting there going, yo, go suck a beaver? Oh, no.
I'd like to see a face when you're laughing like this. I would love to see a face, bro.
I mean, I could do a reaction to it, but I'm like, I don't feel like it. I really don't. I don't even want to get on camera. I was dumbfounded. This man said to go suck a beaver. Oh, shit.
Oh, look, man. Look, the fucking... Yo, can we get to 100 likes, people? Seriously, can we get to 100 likes?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're 5 pumps away from 100 likes. Oh, God. I can't with the internet.
The moral of the story is...
There you go.
You know what I mean? It's going to be the same thing. You know what I mean? Oh, they bought all these studios. They talked about Hellblade since the Series X announced, and they showed pictures of fucking Iceland on Google Maps, bro.
Shit.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, they're talking about buying TikTok. What is going on here, man? Oh, Jesus. Dude said we're in the end game. We in the end game, peeps. We in the end game. I don't know what's going on here. The internet is incredible. Yeah, absolutely incredible.
RGT on Friday is going to be a funny podcast.
Oh, shit.
We got a special guest yet? Or we're still working on that?
I haven't even reached out yet. You got somebody in mind you want to jump into?
Yeah, we'll talk after this.
I got you. Yeah, definitely, man. This is too funny. To those you watching, to the 274, let me get this out the way. Y'all already know I do gaming news. I try my best to be as accurate as possible. I messed up in the video earlier. I forgot to literally explain it into better depths of what I meant by the show not focusing on PlayStation 5. What I was trying to get across was PlayStation, first party. They confirmed that there is going to be some third party announcements, but again, I don't expect nothing major at this show like we should have gotten. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the major stuff that could have been here, more than likely is going to be pushed to like another show, possibly September, or a Game Fest show, like any third party, like major announcements. So I screwed up. I forgot to specify that in the video. So my apologies, but real talk though, it's just what's that? Evening VJ, what's up? Evening.
The last time Sony put out a console for that much money,
Talis, what's up?
They learned, bro. That's the thing with Sony is they fucking learned from the debacle of the PlayStation 3 launch. Xbox doesn't seem to fucking learn. And honestly, Xbox can't have another bad launch. I don't think they're going to recover, bro. They might not make it this time. I'm being dead serious.
Facts.
If Xbox has one more batched fucking launch, they might not fucking make it, bro. For real, bro. They're going to be a software only. They're already going
bro, it's already there at this point. What's up, Cryptos? Good to see you, bro. But we already there. We already at that phase, man. We already at that phase.
But until they stop, putting out consoles, it is what it is.
No, man. That's true. They are a service. They are legit a service. And that is the bread and butter. That is the new spin. Anytime there's a bad game, dudes immediately go, well, it's on Game Pass. You can get it for $1. If it's a good game and it's incredible, hey, guys, here's the cool thing about it, guys. Everybody in the chat, it's on Game Pass for $1. It's the same song and dance. It's either it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's like, bro, can we have a standard here, please? I don't want shovelware on Game Pass. That's basically what's on Game Pass right now. Shovelware. Games that you already played. But dude saying it's incredible value because, if I didn't play those games, keyword, if I didn't play those games, it would be amazing. Question to everybody in the chat, and y'all can answer this as many as you want. Who didn't play those games? Who hasn't played Tomb Raider? Who hasn't played Call of Duty? Who hasn't played FIFA? You know what I'm saying? Who hasn't played these games? How is this such a great value? Now I'm really starting to question value.
You know what Game Pass is good for? Game Pass is good if you have fucking little kids and they want to try and play everything. You tell them to get on Game Pass. That's the only way I can see Game Pass being worth it. But to people like us that buy all the games when they come out, the games that we actually want to play,
Facts.
Game Pass is a bunch of fucking shovelware that you never played or you skipped. That's what Game Pass is.
Oh, yeah. Like, Game Pass at this point in time, because you already know I'm upgrading the living hell out of the content here. So 4K uploads and everything, right? Everybody saw the new capture card. But it's like, bro, Game Pass at this point is just going to be that quicker avenue just for me to showcase them running better on the rig and me showcasing the monitor at this point. That's really it. I don't see Game Pass.
I can't wait for you to get that shit, man.
Bro,
man, I can't wait.
That's all it is at this point. It's nothing else.
Game Pass is destroying PS Now, bro. They're two different services, number one. And don't forget, y'all
PlayStation Now has more games.
PS Now. You copied us, first of all. Don't forget that. PlayStation had Gaikai. We had that, streaming to your PS Vita shit that you guys are doing with xCloud now. We were already doing that.
Yep. That is true.
So catch up, and not the shit you put on your hot dog. Catch up.
You said the Xbox brand will take a huge hit if Halo Infinite flops. They'll end up starting the generation playing catch up. That is true. Xbox decline and exit is already on lock in 2-year hiatus with no exclusives. Yep, that is true. Let me get these super chats. Shout out to you guys for the support. Caleb Kaiser, I see you in a minute. What's up, bro? $5 super chat. Says, so you don't think Call of Duty will be announced on Thursday? That could be. Honestly, it depends on how fast Activision wants that game out there, just to the public's eye. It could be, but usually stuff like that with Call of Duty, they wait for like big, the big shows. They really showcase
Call of
everything.
Duty. Call of Duty right now is doing so incredibly well.
Yeah.
They're releasing their new season coming up. They're doing so well that
They don't really need to announce it yet.
they don't need to announce shit, bro, other than their
Yeah.
new season.
That is very, very true.
Look at T-Mac said, "What up, Bit?" What you mean, bro? You say "What up, Blaze" before you say "What up, Bit." T-Mac, you know what I mean?
Oh, T-Mac. Uh-oh. What's up, T-Mac?
He's a mod in my channel. I'm gonna have to take his rents away from him, dog. Disrespectful, dog.
Damn, you gonna pull a low tier guy? You gonna crush the gym?
You know what I mean? You better go fucking green, dog.
You said Ryan is keeping the console wars alive? Not really. I'm just having fun, man. It's funny to me. Dude just flipping it.
Funny, and this is what it is, bro. Console wars, whether you like it or not, this is what moves the industry, bro. Whether you like it or not, bro. I know, that might be taboo to say, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The fact that you can't have Spider-Man on Xbox is a reason why people are gonna go out and buy PS5.
Facts. Shout out to Straight from VA1. Appreciate you again, bro. He says, PlayStation Now is actually a better value at $10 with 500 plus games. Most you can download. This is a true fact here. This is a fact. And they're going to be expanding that even further with PlayStation 5. Crispy with another $5 super chat. Shout out to you. Game Pass will hide Halo Infinite's failure, just like with Crackdown 3. Yeah. And keep in mind, first of all, how do you guys feel about Halo Infinite? I know we haven't really talked about this in massive talks, but really, how you guys feel about Halo Infinite becoming Destiny? Is this the future you want for Halo as a whole?
An open world Halo doing the same repetitive bullshit, like killing the fucking kill these set of enemies, clear this base out, like that's not what Halo has ever been. But you know what? Maybe they need a new direction, bro. You know, it is dude, Halo looks like my 6-year-old made the map out of clay. Like you see the background, it's not even so much the gun models and shit. It's the fucking background of Halo. It looks like it's made, somebody sculpted out of clay. It just looks... Bro, go look at the early screenshots of Halo Infinite and look at them now.
Yep. Speaking of that, funny about that. He said, nah, it's Destiny's doing more. Yeah, now, Wanye. But it's going to be like Destiny in the future. That's kind of the long-term goal for Halo Infinite, is to turn it into Destiny, pretty much. See what I'm saying? That's the long-term goal. So it's going to be like that later down the road. The multiplayer, all that, it's going to be transition around it. Trust me. That pay to win.
Bro, Destiny looked better than Halo, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Destiny 2 looked better than Halo, bro. Destiny 2 looks like I know Destiny 2's been on the market for a long time, and it's not fair to compare because they had more time to integrate and add more shit to it, but this is the 12 teraflop monster that eats the monster for breakfast. You know what I mean? This is the big bad 12 teraflop machine that, like, nothing about Halo Infinite screams next gen. Nothing. I'm sorry, it don't. It just don't. It looks average. It looks like a current gen game.
He said Halo Infinite was meant to take the place of Sea of Thieves. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Keith J, $2 super chat. Why talk about Xbox if you hate them? Just move on. You know what's funny, Keith? That same comment can be reversed, flipped, and pushed to Xbox-centric shows. Yeah, crickets, huh?
We have to talk about Xbox because
we need competition.
They're in the news.
We need competition.
And without Xbox, PlayStation sits on their ass. You need that. You need both of them to do well. So I'm sorry that we demand better from fucking, we want better for Xbox. We demand better. When we spend a lot of money on these fucking games and all these systems and controllers, we demand better. It's okay to demand better, bro. And I'm gonna shit on them until they fucking turn it around. Period.
It's funny. They criticize a PlayStation-centric guy or any show talking about Xbox. They'll say, "Oh, these shows are so toxic. They're against gaming." But then these be the same guys. You guys see it in the chat because you already know. I've witnessed to it. Dudes are so quick to thumb up any Xbox show that has shit like, "Oh, PlayStation's anti-consumer again. Microsoft caught Sony with their pants down." They'll thumb out these type of shows. Yeah. No. I need to stop that. Seriously. Calm it down.
Bro,
Simmer down.
The PS4 at 1.8 has open world games that look better than Halo. I'm sorry.
So, shout out to Marshall Law. Salute, bro. $10 super chat. Hellblade 1, Xbox side didn't even care about the game. Now get Hellblade 2 exclusive and want to hype up the game because PS5 users can play the sequel. Where's the anti-consumer outrage with that? Preach! Preach, man.
Exactly. Hellblade was just looked at as another little AA indie game. Nobody cared about it. I got tweets of these dudes talking shit about Hellblade, but as soon as Microsoft bought them, ooh, Hellblade, it's a good game, even though they never even fucking played the first one. They're capping about Hellblade 2 when they haven't even played the first one. Man, these dudes are funny, man. Funny, bro.
He said, Ryan, don't forget 343 is also working on a new Halo game. No? They said Halo Infinite is going to last for 10 years. This is it. It's the only Halo game you're going to get. So, in terms of the other Halo game, that's just probably going to be DLC. That's probably going to be charged for Halo Infinite down the road. Yeah. They're going for the ultimate Halo experience where it's nonstop. Hence the word infinite. There's a reason why they call it Halo Infinite, because it's going to be a long story or a long expansion for about 10 years. Yeah.
Kelly Rex, I'm playing Rogue Company. BitCloud still hasn't tried it. I keep trying to tell him to try it out.
Waiting for the updates. I'm not comfortable at the desk. Told you guys. I'm waiting for my chair and everything to get here.
Bro, you could buy it on the PS4. It's crossplay, bro.
I don't like playing on the 4. I'm still sitting in the same damn chair.
Bro, it's 60 FPS on the PlayStation 4, bro.
Oh, word, they got the 62? Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how is it in general? Like, is it like, I know Merc was like really all over it. And Erica and everybody. It was all over it.
Bro.
It's that good
game.
Huh?
I've been capping for it. You know, when you look at it, it looks like just an average third person shooter. It looks like seriously, it looks nothing special about it when you're looking at it.
Looks like that Legends game, right?
Bro, they made a couple good games. I think I can't even think of the fucking name.
Callie gonna say fuck your chair.
Fuck your chair. Fuck your couch.
Fuck you, Callie. Fuck you, Callie. You gonna say fuck your chair. Oh man, I'm just saying I'm not comfortable. Like guys, when I make these videos for you guys, keep in mind, when I first made my rig, the white one that I showed numerous times, even though I'm gonna upgrade that for the future, I had to wait like hours to render each particular video. I only had that rig for about 3 years. This one that I made, like 3 years now, 2 years, or about 2 years now. So, yeah. This old workspace though. Oh yeah, I can't wait to update it. I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna try it to my best ability to showcase the workspace. What it's gonna look like afterwards. But man, look, this console war, the capping needs to stop. People need to wake up, man. Demand better on Sony side. Not even gonna demand for multiple games.
And stop talking about console war. First of all, we're not talking about console war. There's no fucking war. There's no war to be had, bro.
The war has been done.
Over, dog.
The war's been done.
There's no war. What you mean, dude?
He says Sony guys demand better from Sony. The anti-consumer stuff they've been doing lately is concerning. Yet you just confirmed that you didn't demand better for this game that I'm still having on the stream for a reason.
That's a huge
Right. Chris B, $5 again. Shout out to you, bro. After Fallout 76 and Anthem, seems like Halo Infinite is peak games as a service failure. Hey, bro. Honestly, though, like, people fall for, what's her name? Is it Bonnie Russ?
I don't know.
I forgot the chick's name. They fall for her all the time, and everybody else over there, on the team for 343 with their marketing, tend to fall for them all the time. I'm looking at it like this, man. That stuff, it's no guarantee. There's just no guarantee at this point. You're literally doing a flip of a coin, hoping for good Halo Infinite content. You really are.
Look, I'm sure the gameplay will be solid, right? I'm sure it'll feel like a Halo game, but it's bro. You ever keep bread out on a counter for 2 weeks and you go to bite it? Shit is stale, man. Shit is stale, dog.
Why you biting into stale bread, sir?
Oh my God, it's like, can we just like give them a chance to make something different, bro? See what they did with Playground Games? They're doing something different. I gotta commend them for that. At least they're trying something different, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. 343 ain't it, bro. Can I just let you guys know? Microsoft let Epic Games walk, okay?
Yep.
And they let they let Bungie walk.
Yep.
Just think about that for a second.
He said it's hard to respect Halo Infinite when it's being memed into oblivion. Oh, you want to see a meme? Where is it at? Shout out to Salty. I'm going to put it on the stream. Where is that? Hold on. There you go. There you guys go. Oh Lord. There you guys go. Enjoy. He said not being able to use DualShock 4 on PS5 is an L. Oh God. That's like me, bro. That's like me hyping up. That's like me saying, "Oh, I buy a PS5 to play PS4 titles."
All right. All of a sudden they want to act like, you know what I mean? It's the fucking PS5. Why do I give a fuck? And you can still use it to play your PS4 games. What does it matter? You're buying a new console? This is the thing. Dudes want a new console, but they want to be stuck on the past. Keep your DualShock 4, play your PS4 games on it. The fuck you want? Like, I don't get it. Y'all just want to complete. Yo, this is the thing. When you win so much, Big Cloud, when you win, dudes want to fucking cry about it.
Dudes want to cry and scrounge for any small type of W they can grab. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, there you guys go, man. Anything else you want to say, boys? I think we killed this topic. We destroyed this. We destroyed it. You hearing, boys? Blaze. Okay. Guess Blaze went quiet. Let me ask you guys a question real quick, everybody in this chat, before I even shut this down and before I even do the outros and all that stuff, right? I want you, and I need y'all to be real honest with your boy. All right? Type 1 for Big Cloud Gaming. Type 2 for Ryan the Professional. Go ahead. Type away. What's up, Paul? I gotta see this chat. All right, let's see. I see ones. I see twos. Hey, okay. I'm loving this right shit. Hold up. Hey, yo, Blaze, you seeing this? I'm gonna answer why I asked you that question in a second. He said I bought a brand new Ultra 4K player. It's anti-consumer. I can't play my VHS on it. Oh Lord. I laugh like Chucky. That damn Chucky laugh. I don't even like my name. I have it because of my trophies on. Rather be more hidden. The guy sounds lame. Okay, so I had to talk. All right, so what's up? So for those you wondering who is the number 2 name, Brian the Professional, that's actually my old username here on YouTube. Basically, I was asking you what sounds more appealing to you, the Big Cloud Gaming name that we have, or should I go back to the Ryan the Professional persona? A lot of you kind of already got it, but a lot of you are new here, so I have to explain that. The reason why I asked you this question, I had to talk with, Luca and a few others off air. I'm not going to say. I was having to talk with them off air on Scumcast. We had like a legit long discussion. We were just talking about everything, real talk, like friends do. And real talk, we were just chilling. And I was like, damn. On some real though. That would be interesting to ask the chat what they think was more interesting. On some real talk, though, because you already know, everybody knows my journey here on YouTube. I went through a lot of crazy stuff in terms of content and rebranding and everything. And I was like, let me try something completely different. I did the whole Big Cloud Gaming thing, and it did really, really well. So, what's up, Callie? Right on, Ryan. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro.
Ryan was scared, dog. Scared of that old smoke. You know what I mean?
Old smoke of who? Who the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't like you, dog. I don't like you, dog.
I like you, yeah.
I don't like you, yeah. That's messed up. Did not know that. Oh, yeah. This channel has some funny history. So before we even went into the positive vibes and everything, I used to do console wars like no other. Like on some real talk. If you go to my earlier videos, like I started off gaming news, I just went in the full pony mode. I built that reputation as this crazy pony. I used to call out everybody. But then I changed it around the last. I was like, dog, I'm getting tired of this. It's so tired. Like, it's so boring. And I changed it around to what you guys see now. The logo, how I do it. By the way, new intro. Yes, new intro for the 4K updates. Yes, it's coming. It's coming. People thought I was done because they saw the lightning. Nah, you about to see something different for the 4K content. Oh, I can't wait. He gonna sound a fake news. What if I ever said I was? Come on, Guab, you tripping? You tripping? Stop.
Nah,
should have just done commentary
bro.
Like a dude. Big Law. Shut up, Callie. You don't do commentary. You steal content.
Big Cloud wanted to make a positive change for himself and the channel, and he had to do what he had to do, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is.
What I mean?
So Ryan Professional had brought a lot of great memories, but Big Cloud gives a better name. Okay. Appreciate that. I appreciate everybody's honesty. I'd rather you or Ryan calling the fun niggas out, old school. Remember when you called the dealer out? Oh, God, yeah. It was funny. I do remember that. Yeah, me and Dealer got into it over the puddles. Everybody was like, this is a normal day. Nothing's going to happen. Then 5 minutes later, you see me and Dealer arguing with each other in front of all of you. Live on this channel. And then after that, I ended up being my friend at the end. But shout out to Dealer. He good people.
T-Mac, I ain't streaming, dog. Not tonight.
Callie said them fighting words. You don't want to fight, Callie. You don't fight, Callie. You don't fight. You throw stuff. It's not fighting. Callie be throwing damn whatever he can grab. But no, I wanted to get your guys' feedback before I did something rash. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to ask you guys. So good to see. Good to see everybody has actually supported this. I'm glad. Glad everybody likes it. Appreciate it. Look at Gaming Forte in the chat. Look at this man. He gonna come here saying, what's going on here? Well, you know what's going on here, sir. Come on, bro. I'm gonna need you to stop it. No. What's up? What's up, Forte? Hey, yo, Forte, you might need to come through on Friday, bro, because we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk, man. You've been making some decisions. You've been scaring your boy, man. You seen this decision he been making, Blaze? Blaze.
Xbox.
Nah, not even Xbox. Nah. I say what's up to him. He'll say he won't say nothing. He'll just say hashtag Xbox, but he'll say what's up to them damn Xbox channel. What's up with that, bro? I'm watching you, dog. Okay, I got you, dog. We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk face to face.
No. We talking right now. What the heck? What you spewing, man? Look, man, I ain't that regular person, man. I'll pull up in your spot.
Oh man.
What's going on, man? You talking mess. Said we gonna have to see each other face-to-face TV now. TV right now. What's up?
He jumps in the chat. I'm looking at this dumb Craig meme. Oh, you killing me. Stop. Oh, what's up?
What's going on, man?
I'm
How are
chilling.
you doing today?
We good.
What you mean? What you mean, man? Are you trying to say I ignore you now?
You ignore everybody, man. I mean, soon as Spider-Man got announced for Xbox, you went green, bro. You was like, nah, I don't want to talk no PlayStation.
What are you talking about? Just because I didn't make a video?
Yeah, man. What's up with that, man?
I was at work, bro. I'm not like the rest of these.
Bro. You work for, bro. You made videos at work. You could have posted on Twitter. I would have shared that.
That was completely different. You know, when the doors were closed and we were handing out stuff at the door.
Bro, you did a sending positive vibes video when there was people in the store. What you trying to say, Doc? I remember you did that. He's like, hey guys, the word for the day, the word for the day is positivity.
Positivity. Hey, I was by myself that day. Be quiet.
Oh God.
So okay, your boy is here. Shout out to Calarax. You know, I see my man in the chat. What's going on here, man? So
we just moved
from your boy Forte. Plus you want to call. Plus you said I got to show up on your show on Friday, so I'm really worried. What's really going on?
Oh no, you ain't see what happened with the Spider-Man joint? You ain't see people reaction?
Yeah, I seen it.
Bro, we gotta talk about it. Dude's legit.
I saw how people were losing their minds for no apparent reason.
Bro, dudes were trying to spin it though. They were saying like, "Oh, this should have never happened to begin with because Sony never owned it." I'm sitting going, "What?"
I had to. I said my piece on prime time today with Boo.
Oh no.
It
is what it is, right?
I try to tell people, man. See, look, everybody thinks that just because I love my Xbox and I want Xbox to do better, that's the only way I roll. I try to tell people you can't be mad at Sony for doing this when everybody wish Xbox would go back to 2013 and before, when games like Mass Effect and games like Tomb Raider was completely exclusive for entire generations almost. So you can't get mad at Sony for making this type of move. And on top of that, you know, when it comes to Spider-Man, there's a lot of other things that are at play here, because this isn't just a Sony decision. This is a Marvel and Disney decision too, because Marvel came out and basically said that we want Spider-Man in this game. Sony was like, okay, if you do it, we don't want our version of Spider-Man on an Xbox. And they were like, let us think about that. And Marvel probably came back and said, okay, that's cool. Well, since you're taking revenue away from us, how about you compensate us a little bit of the loss that we're going to lose for not having that character on that platform? Right. And guess what? Sony definitely was like, cool, if we got to pay you some monetary gains to keep it off there, that's fine. But guess what? It's nothing like they would have had to pay if they didn't have any type of say in Spider-Man in general. The only reason Marvel wants Spider-Man on the PlayStation, Marvel wants Spider-Man in that game, is because of how completely incredibly receptive Sony has been when it comes to the version of Spider-Man they created. They own the Tom Holland Spider-Man. They own Spider-Man that is basically that you see going across the screen on the silver screen. They own all that. So right now, Spider-Man has never been as popular. Then you come out in 2018 and make Spider-Man 2018, and then you buy up the studio. You got all the power when it comes to that. So Marvel don't just want a Spider-Man, because guess what? Marvel could have been like, you know what? If you're not going to let us use the Spider-Man from 2018 or use a version of that Spider-Man at all, you could just put any Spider-Man in there. Because Marvel easily could have put Spider-Man in the game.
Yeah,
because they
would have been like a different iteration.
Rights. Yeah, right. Because Sony has no rights to the Spider-Man IP at all. They just own the Insomniac version of Spider-Man in conjunction with Marvel, because they both have co-ownership in it. One can't do nothing with it without the other. If Sony wants to make Spider-Man 2, Marvel has to sign off on it. But
Grace Randolph made a good point about the whole thing too. Hold on, let me showcase what I'm saying here. You see it on the stream, right? So let me find the tweet. There's She-Ra. You know Grace Randolph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what she said. She made a good point here because you already know she's heavily into the movie industry. She knows all that stuff. She said, as I told you before, Sony owns at least partial rights to the Spider-Man character. Everything that's done with him across all platforms, comics, movies, TV, video games must get their approval. I think she's on to something, honestly, because
I think she's on to something, but I think one doesn't work without the other.
Yeah,
I think one doesn't work. I think this is the thing. I think a lot of this stuff was brokered back when they wanted to bring Spider-Man over in Civil War. A lot of this stuff was brokered around that time. When Sony was saying, "Hey," Marvel was like, "Hey, we want to use your Spider-Man over in the MCU." Sony was like, "What are we gonna get out of it?"
Yeah,
because let's be for real, Marvel screwed the pooch on that one by being in such debt, and they had to siphon off their IPs.
Yeah, they screwed themselves over.
That's how X-Men got separated. That's how Spider-Man and Venom and all them got separated.
Hey, it all came full circle though, because they're now back home.
Yep, exactly. They're all back home.
They're all back home.
So Marvel is like, okay, well, that's fine. And then I guarantee you on the back end, that's where the whole Spider-Man for 2018 happened. They were like, okay, this is what we want. We want to be able to we still own our IP when it comes to the movies. We still decide, we still have creative freedom over anything Spider-Man at the theatrical release. And what we want is the ability to make Spider-Man games and to be exclusive to us.
Yeah.
And that's what they're basically doing. Now, this is another part of it. So Marvel wants to make they have Crystal Dynamics making an Avenger game. Well, who's the most popular character in Marvel right now? I would say that Spider-Man probably is about 60% of it.
He's
right
about
now.
60%. If not, people would say if we're going off of MCU, right, it will be like Captain America or Iron Man or something like that.
Yeah, but they're gone.
Yeah, but they're gone.
Those characters are gone now.
Yeah, they're gone.
And I'm sorry, PlayStation 4 came out 7 years ago, and the most popular IP that came out on that platform was what? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Mm-hmm.
So who has all the leverage here?
Sony. They got
Sony has all the leverage here, and they're saying,
keys.
okay, well, they like I said, they still probably had to pay some monetary gains to Marvel because that is a lot of money. Yeah. That is a lot of money that they're going to be losing on the other side, not being able to sell it on other platforms. So Sony had to divvy some money up probably to keep it off that platform.
Yeah, I don't think they care because they're about to make it up with Miles and everything.
Exactly.
They're about to make that up tenfold with Miles plus the other one that we're all hyped for. Because let's be real, the main reason, I think a lot of us in the chat, right? The main reason we're really hyped for Miles as well is to see the ending and see whether or not we're going to see Venom go into, you know what I'm saying, part 2. That's really the big
step right there.
Yeah, that's Venom. So that's really the thing.
The biggest thing that people missing though is the fact this isn't Sony's looking at this from a bunch of different ways. And like I said, we're not in the boardrooms. We don't know. This is all speculation. Yeah. This is just what we call good speculation because we kind of know what the lay of the land has been, and this is just us speculating on what most likely is what's going on. It could be completely wrong, but this is kind of working on some good intel on what we actually know of what the deals are. The biggest thing that people ain't realize is Sony is not just looking at this as a play for Marvel. They're looking at this for a play for PlayStation 5. They're saying, we put this game out, you put this game out, our Spider-Man or our version of Spider-Man or whatever you want to do with the game is viewable in that game. Nowhere else. Guess what? All that does is promote Miles Morales. That promotes the next Spider-Man. So when people play this game, and guess what? If you want to play with Spider-Man in the next generation, what system do you have to buy?
A PlayStation.
If you want to take your character from Marvel Avengers over to the next gen, and you want to play with Spider-Man, gotta buy a PS5. Mm-hmm. So not only are they selling more copies of the game on their system when it comes to PS4,
they're also getting you ready.
you're getting ready to transition you over to the PS5, which is why I think it's a really good move, because now you're not only promoting PS5 with a game that's coming out before it, you're also getting people set up for Miles Morales coming out on the PS5 when that is. And it's the thing, the game you won't even play as Spider-Man. On that game until next year.
Yeah, it's like 2021. Yeah, that is the funny thing. So everybody's losing their mind off of something that's not even there day one. Not even
gonna be here day one.
Yeah, this is something they're adding on. You're basically gonna have the classic Avengers. It's kind of like the first, I'll say season 1. Remember the first season of the Avengers, the first movie? It's like that roster first. Then the part 2 roster is coming, or part 3 roster and whatnot. Yeah, you'll have all that. But yeah, you're not gonna have the full roster until 2021. It looks like, because they showed Hawkeye first. Hawkeye's going to be in there, so yeah, they're not doing that yet. So yeah,
and all the characters are free now. I don't want to come off as like saying, oh, Sony's doing a great thing. Let's be for real. This is the most shadiest thing that you could ever do. But guess what?
It works. It works.
I love it because I love it. Trust me, me as a gamer, I don't like this because I feel like you're literally cutting out half of the community when it comes to the people that love Spider-Man.
That's true.
That sucks. And that sucks as a gamer, because everybody should be able to play as Spider-Man. I can understand if Sony was making a Spider-Man 2,
and they could have like exclusive, like what Sony could have was exclusive suits, like remember the advanced suit from the PS4 version. Yeah, that type of stuff could have been exclusive to them, and like the character, they could have given you the comic book accurate, like the old comic book accurate Spider-Man in there. Yeah. But
so I agree 100%. But the biggest thing is, like I said, it sucks that this is happening. But look, man, like I said, last generation, Microsoft wasn't taking no prisoners. And the one thing that Jim Ryan came out and said is, we're going to be just as aggressive as we was this generation. We're not going to change who we are, and we're going to continue to work with what was working. And what worked for them this generation is first party titles that were bangers, and on top of that we got third party exclusives in whatever matter we could. If it was a full game exclusive or it was exclusive DLC, let's be for real, when I love Destiny, and Destiny felt like a PlayStation title for the first beginning parts of the generation because of all the exclusivity. People didn't even know it was on another system. So this type of stuff works, and I can't be mad at them, because like I said, I want Microsoft to do the same thing, and it kind of hurts to know that they allowed something like this to happen. They need to, I think they need to go to Marvel and find something out. They need to do something in the same realm.
Did you see this? Did you see this right here? I'll put it on the screen. It's on the screen. You see on the screen?
Yes.
This right here. Do you remember this? This is what I'm talking about, aggressive marketing. Do you remember they had 8 exclusive characters in Marvel license? You remember this? Did anybody bat an eyelash at this?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too.
Yo, Saint says, I like it. Xbox, they haters, so they. So look, man, but for real, this is, I'm gonna try to tell you, a lot of you guys, because I know y'all rock with Ryan, so you probably never been on my channel. I'm all about.
He's all about gaming. He don't care.
I don't care about where you play at and stuff. I don't care how you feel about these games. My whole thing is, I try not to let people just bug me with their opinions, because your opinion truly doesn't freaking matter, because all that matters is my opinion and how I feel about these games. So when people go back and forth with other people in the comment sections or on Twitter and stuff, I just look at it and laugh, because that's literally entertainment for me at this point. But look, this is a good move for Sony. Sony's making a business decision that they need to make because they want to sell hardware. Unfortunately, Microsoft don't want to sell hardware.
They don't want to sell hardware.
They want to sell you a service.
Yeah.
They want to sell you a service. And guess what? The funny thing is, both these companies are going in opposite directions.
That is so true.
And more. And guess what?
Like Forte, they were hyping up I didn't mean to cut you out, bro. But you remember they were hyping up damn Cyberpunk going into the service. More so than just hyping up the game in general. You know what I'm saying? They were hyping up that going to the service.
Well, I think they were doing that just because they want to have this. They want to have these bragging rights.
Yeah,
that's all that. Because trust me, as much as they wanted to go in Game Pass, they want the game just like anybody else. I think the biggest thing that happens is people see all of this back and forth on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then they just forget that, dude, why are we here? Are we here to play games or to act like we play games? Because I swear to God, half of Twitter don't play games.
Play
Twitter.
That's true.
That's all they do. So
Dude's talking about 120 frames Ori, but me and you sitting here looking at him like, okay, what TV you rock? They talking about something. They play on this Sony Bravia, but we like, the frame rate on that is 60.
Right. Well, that's what I was telling people with the whole Halo announcement. I said in my video I put out, I was like, look, this is by far the best thing that 343 has ever tweeted out. 120 frames per second, free multiplayer for everything. And I think the free part is the best part because all you're doing is saying that we're opening up the walled garden to people. Now, that may seem so like customer focused and customer friendly because it is. And the bad and only thing that and the reason Sony and shout out to the people that try to defend them and say that, well, we don't want them to do this, we don't want this, we don't want that. That's kind of the natural thing you're going to do when a company's not doing that. So I try not to knock people by saying, oh, Sony's never going to do that. Sony don't need to put their games day and day into a service like that. You know, Xbox only does it because
like the natural deflection.
It's like the deflection game and stuff. But the biggest thing is Sony gets hate because it's something that everybody's doing something different, and Sony is staying traditional to what they always have. They're staying. They say generations still matter. They're saying that the PlayStation controller. We want you to buy the PS5 controller so we can take advantage of the games that are coming out for PS5. That's why you can't use your DualShock 4 on that system. Contrast that with Xbox saying that all your stuff goes forward. So if you look at the messaging on both sides of it, one side's super consumer friendly. The other one sounds like why are you keeping things from people? Well, the only difference is one company understands what their lane is, and Sony understands that we need to sell hardware. And how are we going to sell hardware? Get Spider-Man.
Cut out the middleman. Cut out the middleman.
Exactly. Cut the middleman out. Bring Spider-Man over as a PS4, PS5 exclusive. Get say you have to buy controllers if you want everybody in your house to have the new ones. You can still use your DualShock 4 on PS4 games, but when it comes to the new system, you got to buy that old stuff. Let these two systems be who they are. If Xbox wants to be the all-encompass system where you can play all your games anywhere, that's fine. Let them be what they want to be. But the thing you should be worried about is what's Sony gonna give me? Is Sony gonna give me that next banger? Because we know they are.
Oh,
I'm already looking for God of War 2 to come out. That's all I'm waiting for right now.
Right. And again, like before we even shut this down, I'm far up in my chat. Hold on, one second. So Brittany, I made you a mod. Welcome. He said, I still want that big clouded muscle pound gamer podcast. I don't even think he doesn't podcast to anybody, I guess. He doesn't podcast to anybody. But shout out to him. So I don't think that would ever happen. He doesn't podcast to anybody.
So Critopsy says, Gaming Forte, so you're telling me gamers buy new stuff to get new experience? Oh shit, I never expected that. No, listen, you do buy new stuff to get new experiences. That's never been a problem. I just think that look, man, when y'all go back and forth with these Xbox people, just remember one thing. A lot of them have been hurt throughout this whole generation. So when they get a win, they're going to lash out and they're going to like really beat their chest about it. And I'm not talking about all Xbox fans, just the zealots and stuff, the ones that they don't even know what winning is. They act like they never won anything in their life and stuff. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Some of them, they just doing what everybody else does. They're just putting out their content. They're trying to appease their fan base just like everybody else. And they just want to keep moving on. So most of the time, it's not even the content creators doing it; it's the fans.
It's the community.
Content creators that are the zealots that are more than the problem.
Did you say zealot? Oh my god, you sound like what's his face? Stop! Don't say that. Who
I sound like?
Don't say zealots. Oh my god, you scared me.
Who says zealot a lot? I'm gonna have to read.
So, his name. The first words of his name is So.
Oh,
yeah. Like, you don't want to sound like that guy.
Yeah, we don't want to be in that same boat.
Shout out to Paul. See you later, bro. Thanks for checking out the stream. Lansville. Now, this is a good question because I said earlier before I even went into the tire. Well, not even a tire. We just went to the breakdown of this. Right? I was like, this is why Microsoft needs their own character in like an MCU type of capacity, whether it be Captain America. Well, it'd be like a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not just take an advantage? Like really embrace something. Like, why not just? I think they missed a golden opportunity. We talked about this numerous times. Why didn't they just do Black Panther and have that be done on the scale of Arkham Knight, something like that, or do like a Captain America game done on that scale? But Lansville, he made a good point. He said, "What do you think about them rolling with Hellboy?"
Dude, that anything would be good. Remember how good people probably don't remember, but remember how good that Captain America game was,
bro.
It was fire, bro.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Captain America could have the same combat as Batman. That's the funny thing. That's the cop out.
It pretty much was Batman.
Yeah, it can literally have the same combat as Batman. It's literally no pun intended. They can legit do that, and it could be seamless. The shield. Like, that's one thing I think they nailed with the Avengers game, the new Avengers game. The combat with Cap, it looks so fluid. I love that. Like with the shield, but that needs to be something they need to do. But honestly.
I have to give you credit, man. You transformed this channel, man. Look, your chat is actually not toxic. What?
Oh my God! Okay, guys, turn it up. Turn it up. He says y'all not toxic. I'll play.
Don't try to feed these. Don't feed these guys kibbles and bits, man. Let those guys live.
He said, "Don't feed y'all kibbles and bits."
I'm looking at like, dude. I'm looking
What's
at
up, Brian?
Ain't nobody coming after nobody next in this.
Hey,
dude,
bro,
you don't know the last time I've been on the podcast and everybody.
Everybody's arguing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, like, what? I've done good on this channel. I've kept to my promise, and it shows in the chat. I've kept it very strictly gaming. I kept the game.
Basically says, "I love you." He said, "F no, just kidding." No, you do. I love you too, man. Definitely. Matter of fact, you got a Twitter. I'm about to follow you just because you're funny.
He should be on Twitter. Is he? You on Twitter?
I think he is.
I
might already follow him. Matter of fact, I don't know.
I say majority of everybody in here we follow. I think or follows us. So.
Dad.
Yes,
shout out to Cryptops.
Yeah, man. It's
a
gonna
Wolverine
be
game. Oh yeah, that'd be fire.
That would be cool,
that'd
bro.
be fire. Yeah, I'll take a Wolverine game. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take Wolverine or X-Men. Do like an X-Men game instead of like that's Microsoft's a good chance. Skip the Marvel game or skip the the Avengers style games. Go for the X-Men. Have X-Men done. That'd be dope. That'd be dope for
that would be cool.
Yeah, shout out to Brian King for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, bro. Hit that bell icon. So you won't miss, dog. You won't miss all this goodness. But nah, just what?
Getting these subs.
Hey, I mean, put your channel. Oh, put your channel in the chat for me real quick. Put that in there, guys. Support this man right here. Let's get him to. You hit 1K, didn't you? You passed 1K now, didn't you?
I've been away. I'm almost at 2 now.
Let's get him to 2. Let's get this man to 2K. Come on, put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. Put this man in 2K.
Just because you said it.
Yeah, put that. Let's get this man in 2K. Shout out to Mind of Murdoch for the follow on Twitch. Yes. I will be returning to Twitch very soon. I'm upgrading the content. So that's why I haven't been streaming going there. I'm upgrading the 4K, the X27 monitor I got to buy. Get that out the way. Get that down here. So I'm ready to roll.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see that, man. What you going to be streaming? You just going to be streaming everything over there?
Shit. I mean, I'm going to be gaming a lot on the rig. So, I mean, hell, it's up. If y'all want to just link up more, we're going to be chilling. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. You need to get on that Rogue Squadron with us, man.
Yo, Blaze told me about that earlier, so hey.
You need to get on that Rogue Squadron with us,
I'll jump on it for sure when I get set up. Because I'm waiting for my new chair. I bought the Ergo Chair Max, the Ergo Chair 2.
Ooh,
yeah, I bought that shit. Because this chair I'm in, I'm going to have to do a separate. Bro, it's going to be funny. I'm going to do a review. Y'all going to be laughing at me, but it's dead ass. I got to say it. I got to do a review of this because how many of y'all see these YouTubers and he's like, okay, before I end the stream, I'm just gonna get into a random topic. Again, it's a random discussion. We just talking at this point.
Buckle up, 20 minutes later.
Buckle up, but go hit the like button. Go ahead. We got 240 people. Salute to y'all. It's midnight over here in where I'm at, and y'all still rocking out. So salute to y'all. But these damn racer chairs y'all see these YouTubers with, and I know y'all see a lot of people rocking them. Shout out to hip hop. We got one. I have one. You guys seen it in my streams. Let me tell you something. These little racing chairs are not practical at all. No, they're not practical. It's time for y'all to update. It's time for y'all to update y'all chairs. I went and got the Ergo Max, the Ergo Chair 2 from Autonomous. Can't wait for that to get here. I can't wait for that to get here on some real. That chair right there, let me tell you something. When I tell you that these racer chairs are not practical, they're just built for just like, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, they are terrible for your back, but also for your posture in general. Like I sink into this chair. They're overpriced. You're paying basically for an aesthetic. You're paying for an aesthetic. Wouldn't you agree? Especially you're paying for an aesthetic.
You're just paying for the presence of it being seen on screen when you're in it.
Yeah, that's it. The whole cushion on the head or whatnot, the headrest.
How much did you pay for the one you got?
The one I got right now.
Yeah.
This is a GTR racing chair. This is paid like 150 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, good. You didn't break.
Yeah,
the brake on
I didn't break the brake. I was not gonna do it. They had like
You
$400 one.
that.
Yeah, because I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'3", so like those real cheaper ones you see, them DX racers are like 200, 300. But if I wanted to get the King series, that's like 4 to 5.
Damn, you 6'3"?
Like 6'3", yeah.
Oh man, damn. What happened, man? I thought you was going. You should have made it to the NBA.
Oh God, here we go.
6'3", man. Do you know what I would have been at 6? Oh my God. I
Hey,
wish I
the
was
best I did in terms of sports when I made it to state, and wrestling. That's what I did. That's the best I did. I played football, but football I got bored with because it was oversaturated at the school. I was like, no, let me try something else. So,
everybody in the chat say he's 6'3". Jesus.
yeah, I'm a tall guy.
You
I'm a
don't-
tall
but you
guy.
don't look like
I'm a tall
6'3"
guy.
sitting in that chair. You must just be. You must. Be
Oh, bro,
mostly-
this because that's the camera I'm rocking. That's the Razer Keo. Razer Keo zooms in naturally.
Oh, okay. That's the one with the ring light on.
The ring
right?
light built in. Yeah, that's what that is. If I was to get that Logitech, what's that shit called? The C9 something like that. C90.
920.
920. That thing. Yeah, that's probably I would probably look a lot taller in the actual stream. Or Brio. Yeah, Brio was another one.
Brio,
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
the
trying
other
to spend $200 on it.
That's the one David got. David got the Brio.
The way I look at it, it's like if you're gonna spend $200 on a webcam, you might as well put another $150 and get a DSLR.
Facts. That's facts.
I mean, you are gonna spend a little bit more money if you want to get the cam link, but dude, you'll get your
Yeah.
quality skyrockets for another $200.
Oh yeah. Especially when you stream or you're just doing these damn like pretty much everybody who I follow is rocking this one particular camera that's like $1,000. Even Mystic, he rocks this camera. It's like $1,000 camera, and like the lens for it is another 1,000, and it's from Sony. I was like, bro, y'all are fucking crazy for these cameras. Can't do it.
Yo, Crip, you said I'm looking. Well, first of all, you have another follower on Twitter. I'm looking at because on the side it has pictures of your media and stuff, and I'm looking at this PC. You still rocking that SLI setup?
Oof.
I haven't rocked SLI in a while.
SOI.
Woo! I haven't rocked SLI in a minute.
I'm torn right now. Do I want to get this new 2080 or should I just wait for the 30? I might just wait for the 30 series and just wait it out. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He said
SLI,
SLI.
rest in peace.
Like I don't. It's like dog. It's like nothing scales on SLI anymore.
They don't.
Oh, he said he's still working. He said he's still running it. I guess. Yeah, cool. I mean, long as the games work, or he probably just got to turn cards off every once in a while because it doesn't scale correctly.
Yeah. So what kind of okay? So back to this chair thing. I don't want to screw my back up. What chair should I get? Avoid these racing-like chairs like the plague. You see them, even if they're in the bargain bin, they're not worth it. Avoid them like the plague. I went through like 3 of these chairs. I just can't support them. They're not good for bigger guys. Granted, you can run that. You can get those other office chairs. Like those like big, I'm talking about those big and tall looking chairs you can get. Those are fine, but they're not good for your neck. They don't support your neck. So I would highly look into like ergo light chairs. The reason why I say ergo chairs, they support your entire frame, and they're good for your posture. You'll see though when I review it, it's gonna be great. I can't wait for it to get here. I gotta review it anyway because of damn from Rev. So what chair? It's called the Ergo Chair 2. Look into that. It's from Autonomous. Or go to Amazon right now, right? And enter Ergo Chair. And you'll see why Ergo chairs are getting much more praise than these like racing chairs in terms of reviews. Trust me. Check them out. So make sure you got the weight limit and all that on point though. That's another thing to take into account. What's up, King Man? He said, Ron, are you running SLI? No, sir. No.
No, just in my world, I just say buy the best GPU you can buy. You don't have to worry about SLI.
Yeah, one monitor, one good GPU. That's it. That's what you got.
Lie.
He said, "Fuck your chair." Shut the hell up, you fool.
Yo, did you see Kyler Rex when he basically put me and Slow-Mo against each other about our thumbnails?
Oh no.
He literally tweeted. It was cute. He tweeted and he said, "Yo, just to let you know, I think Slow-Mo's thumbnails looks better than yours because yours are too green and they're too bright. I prefer Slow-Mo's better." So when I read this, I was like at work, so I wasn't really paying attention. So I literally had to do a double take when I saw it. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
So I just put the meme up there, like, what's going on here? And then he clarified more, and I was like, okay, so he just messing around with me. But yeah, he made a good point. I actually ended up changing because I didn't know. And if anybody in the chat, you do make content creation, first of all, always listen to feedback because those are the people that really watch videos.
Yeah, those people actually want. Yeah.
I didn't know he watched my video, so when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shoot, cool!" So, but then he gave some good feedback on it, and when I look at it on it's not that bad on desktop, but if you look at those thumbnails on mobile, since your screen, most people have their screen brightness turned all the way to 100. That green really sticks out, so I was like, "Oh, I need to turn that down." So as soon as I got home, I literally put a gradient on it, still kept it green, just toned it down, and I sent it to him. He's like, "Oh, bro, that looks so much better." So shout out to you being in the chat, bro. You helped the channel be better just because you gave some feedback. So
salute the Cali right. So there's one link right there. That's one for Amazon. It's another one. And the other one I'm about to put here is for Autonomous. So hold on. Let me put that here.
What cards does he have? Did you literally say that you have two? You have 6. Those teraflops don't scale across 2 cards, though, sir.
What no?
No, he said he has 2 1070 for the win hybrids, overclocked to 2114. That's a good ass overclock too, though. I'm waiting for something else to get above 40 teraflops at least. Okay, so he up here just trolling. He said he has 16 teraflops with his 2 cards. It's like those teraflops don't scale though. Because they're 8 each. So what? How much of I had to look into. I forget how much of the teraflops for one card affects the other card when you're running an SLI. If they even do it, I think it's just the bandwidth you're running is the only thing that affects the 2 cards.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is too much.
It's been so long.
We turn now back to you real quick before we get out of here. Look, man.
All right, so there it is. Autonomous. Look up Ergo Chair 2 in the chat. There you go. Ergo Chair.
Right here.
That's the one I bought. Can't wait to review that. That's gonna be dope. But
man, you should have just reached out to them and said, "Hey, man, I'm a YouTuber with a big following. Send me your chair." See what happens. Oh yeah, these are nice chairs.
Yeah, those are the good chairs for especially for big guests, taller guests.
I just want to get so big. I want to get as big as Sincere, so I can get a Herman Miller.
Yeah, she bought. Oh yeah, he did buy that chair. Yo, you know what everybody was doing too? Everybody was out here really like trying to get that Cyberpunk chair. I mean, granted, it looks dope, but I was like, nah, it's a damn racing chair.
But you want your back to hurting.
I'm gonna say it's a racing chair. Yeah, I can't do it.
We even heard Alana in her review of it say that for her it's good because she's real small and her profile small, but for a bigger person, she said, yeah, if you're a bigger person, don't get this chair.
They're not practical, guys. They look cool, but nah. Well, guys, this was dope. Shout out to you guys for coming through. I'm gonna shut it down, man. It's past midnight. Well, it's about to be past midnight and very, very soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Shout out to everybody who came through, rocking out. Real talk, good looking. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, also you can get a recliner, but I'm not rocking no recliner. I ain't that old. Shout out to you guys though. Real talk. Appreciate you coming through. Go ahead, hit that like button. Salute. Shout out to Forte jumping on last minute. Shout out to Blaze. And everybody else in the chat. Blaze probably went back and played the game. Played that rogue game.
Oh, well, yeah, he got the right idea.
Yeah, everybody do that. Me, I'm going to go chill and eat. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I got you.
Salute to y'all, though. Forte, you put your channel in the chat?
Sure did.
All right, go salute. Yeah, drop one more time for him. To everybody there. Everybody, make sure y'all follow my homie Forte there. Go check him out. Let's give him the 2K. Good dude, man. Real good dude. And if you're lucky, he might give you 30% off at GameStop. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. You trying to get me fired.
No. What you mean, dog? Oh, my God.
What 30% you talking about? But you
bro,
can't be bro.
I mean, I'm saying that's the okay. So that's for a lucky subscriber version. I mean, for your friends, you usually go for your friends. You usually go for the price of on the house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely in this show.
So
give it out. You don't be giving out this misinformation.
Wow.
No, I will. That's another thing. If you guys are really interested in when these systems go live, make sure you once they said F4 already follow.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to know about PS4 and I mean, I'll just say Xbox in here, even though that's not a system any of y'all really want. But either one of those systems, I will be letting people know and let videos go up as soon as those things go pre-orderable. And the biggest thing is
he'll give you an extra 65 cents for each game you trade.
Oh, what? Oh, they kind of purged a lot of those games, though. A lot of those cheap games you can't even trade in anymore.
Oh, damn. They really cutting costs now. That's crazy.
Those games out the system. It's like, man, we don't want your Frisbee.
Oh, no.
Just saying.
Remember the accessories? They was really trying to go out for them accessories back in the day? Oh, God. That garbage-ass PlayStation 3 cooler that went on the back of the system.
Dude, that thing overheated your PlayStation.
Oh my God, dudes will still have the nerve to sell it at half price. Like, yo, get that shit out of here. That shit kills systems.
Same thing with the PlayStation. With the PlayStation 4. Remember they sold the 3.5-inch drive bay that you could put on top of your system and make it look like it had a lip. Yeah. I was like, what is this thing? Who would put this on?
They were selling some of the dumbest shit ever. The one thing I bought was that damn other one. Oh yeah, the Nyko data bank. You remember that shit that came out for PS4?
Oh my God! Bro.
Everybody was trying to get it. Mechanical drive. Like, these are faster. I'm like, dog. No, they're not.
See, that's the one thing about being a market leader. When you're the market leader, you sell a bunch of BS sometimes. And trust me, that's what that's what Nyko was doing. They said, man, we got a bunch of people out here to sell some BS to.
You couldn't even put the damn system in rest mode with that dumb shit, that data bank shit.
I was like, what is this? No, people were buying that thing like I thought it came with a hard drive.
I'm like, no, you gotta buy a hard drive.
Not for $30 it doesn't.
Huh? oh shit. Man. All right, we out of here, y'all. Salute, man. Appreciate y'all. Much love. See you guys Friday. RGD Podcast, episode 126. Pretty sure Forte would join us if he has time. He'll jump in there. But we'll see y'all.
I'll jump in. I'm off that day.
All right, cool. See you guys Friday, man. Y'all be blessed. Later,
guys.